This video is best played in HD quality. Now let's move on to the question. You can now pause and try to answer this question on your own. Now let's tackle it together. On data sufficiency questions, consider each option. Statement 1, alone is insufficient. Expand the right side of the equation and simplify. So, the quadratic equation has two roots, +2 and -2, and thus we cannot definitively answer the question. Statement 2, alone is insufficient. Solve the inequality. With absolute value equations or inequalities, you will need to solve two scenarios, for positive value and for negative value. Solving for positive value tells us that x is less than 8. Solving for negative value tells us that x is greater than 1. So, x is confined between 1 and 8, and can take any value between those numbers, and thus we cannot definitively answer the question. Note that x is not limited to an integer value, and it can be any decimal number of the infinite amount of decimal numbers between 1 and 8. On data sufficiency questions, pay close attention to the limitations, or lack of those, imposed by the question and statements. Statements 1 and 2, together are sufficient, as they help us narrow down the solution to x equals 2. The correct answer is C.